Plaintiff Thomas Schmidt and his girlfriend Paige Gilman say Thomas dated the defendant for 6 years, and throughout their relationship, she was physically abusive. Thomas claims after the defendant found out he and Paige were dating, she snapped and attacked him. And he's suing his ex today for unreturned property, a bill, and pain and suffering. Defendant Serena Capel says Thomas asked her to marry him, and she thought they were going to spend the rest of their lives together. Until he cheated with his witness, who used to be Serena's best friend.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may now be seated.
Start with you.
I've known the defendant, Your Honor, for 6 years. She is my ex-girlfriend. We've had a history of her beating me up mentally and physically for the whole past 6 years, Your Honor.
Give me some examples.
December of 2015, there was an incident where she was arrested for beating me up. I got the incident.
What was the result? Did you press charges?
Yes, I actually got where she was jailed right here, Your Honor.
Okay.
Miss Paige Gilman was present on that. It was because Miss Capel found
Who's
out
Paige Gilman?
My witness. Serena Capel found out that me and Miss Gilman were dating at that time, and Serena snapped, and she attacked me.
Okay.
And she was.
Was she convicted?
Yes.
Give me another example. Because you painted a picture that she's always abusive to you.
When I was on the phone with my father, Your Honor, he could hear her slapping me on the phone.
No.
There's multiple witnesses on that, but
what do you think her deal was or is? Anger issues?
sometimes she would be angry, sometimes she wouldn't. She's not always like that, so it's a hit and a miss.
All right, give me some background on the relationship.
Well, like you said, we were together for about 6 years. During that time, we had good and bad times, like any relationship does. In August of 2015, he did ask me to marry him, and I really did thought that I would spend the rest of my life with him.
That's a lie.
I loved him.
And
I really did.
after 6 years, you would kind of assume that? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In October of that same year, I suspected him of cheating with my best friend.
After he had proposed and you all became engaged 2 months later, what made you suspect that?
Well, she's over there. She would not leave.
What do you mean, would not leave where?
She had to seem to be around all the time, stay the night at the house, go everywhere.
The two of you went?
We broke up
we
when I had
wouldn't
my
even
daughter in
be together. He wouldn't let me go.
Oh, we're saying in October. You said you all became engaged in August and broke up in October.
That's a lie.
No, we didn't break up till December of 2015.
Okay, and you mentioned it in the context of her. That's why I'm asking you. What did you see to make you believe that they were dating within months of him asking you to marry him?
Because I wasn't allowed to go if they wanted to go somewhere. He started saying how he had to go pick up her son from daycare, and I have a daughter myself.
You were told you couldn't go?
Yes.
Did you ask why?
Yeah.
And what would he say?
There was no answer, just because, or there was no room for
Did
me.
you ever find clear and convincing evidence that they were dating?
Not right away, no.
But they are now?
They are now.
How,
they have
since
been.
when?
Since December of 2015.
When did you all begin dating?
January of 2016, Your Honor.
Okay, so like 6 months after you proposed to her.
Yes.
No, I'm sorry, 4 months. What is that? August, September, October, November, December, 5 months. All right, I got it now. What are you suing her for, sir?
The $2,200 electric bill that she had still in my name.
Tell me how you all broke up. I didn't even know you all were living together. So why don't you tell me how much she was to pay per month for the energy bill?
She was supposed to pay the whole Alliant Energy bill.
Every month?
No, because I wasn't living
Every month?
No.
So you weren't living there at all?
No, I was paying rent, Your Honor.
So you were living there?
Yes, I was paying rent. She was paying the electric bill. And
Every month? That was her duty? And your duty was the all right. How many months did she fall behind?
Well, This is from when I moved out, Your Honor.
No, when you were living together, she wasn't behind?
No, she was not.
All right. You all broke up when?
I
in
got
December?
kicked out. I got kicked out in December.
Huh? And you kept the lights in your name?
Yes.
Okay. And so when did you discover you had this bill remaining?
Actually, they didn't send it to me until August.
And you have it with you?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Let's see it. What property did she take or fail to return?
She took all my tools. I got a list of everything here.
Tell me how that occurred.
In December 29th of 2015, Your Honor, I was escorted off the property. The cops gave me a couple hours to get off the property. So I could only take a select few things.
Okay.
I took all my clothes, pretty much. I left all my tools. I left my dog. And the $1,500 worth of tools I left behind.
Did you ever come back and try and get them?
I couldn't because she had a temporary restraining order on me.
Let's see that. All right, ma'am, what do you say to this?
I do not owe anything on the electric bill. And when we were
Did you stay there beyond January 16?
I did not get back there until towards the end of January 16, because like you said, yes, I served him with
And
a
how
tarot.
long did you stay?
I'm there to this day.
You're still there?
Yes, I switched
All right,
it over.
so shouldn't you pay the energy bill?
No, I have it all in my name. I have now proof. I have for
And you've been
almost
staying
2
there
years.
how long?
Since January of 2016.
Okay, and what do you have? You have the bill that you've been paying?
And shows previous usage.
No, I need previous payment because so far what I see here is that you owe $85.
My bill's a little behind, Your Honor, myself.
And Your Honor, for the record, we did go ahead and pay that bill.
I paid the $22.50.
We did already.
And this is October, ma'am.
Yes, and when he was living with me, I
And
paid
this
all the
bill goes up until October. This ends in August, and you've shown me evidence of October for $85. So it sounds like somebody was paying that bill from January through August, and it comports with what they say, that you stopped and now you have it in your name and you have evidence that you've paid it. What do you say about his property?
His dad and his friend came and picked it up, and I do have witness statements from people
No,
that
I
were
don't
there
need
that
witness
night.
statements. You describe when it happened, how long after he moved.
January
Give me
of-
the scenario.
January, February of 2016.
So he waited until February to try and get his things?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and what were the circumstances regarding that? He called you or what?
No, his dad contacted
He had
me.
the restraining order on him. His dad contacted you and said what?
He asked if he could get his belongings. I said, yes, just let me know when, what time. And I said, the shed is locked because I didn't want anyone to take anything. It didn't belong to me. It's not mine. Your Honor, he didn't leave in December of 2015.
He had to.
I
Because
had
he got a restraining order. Judgment for the plaintiff. Have a good day.
They lie, they can get away with anything. It's fine, it's whatever, as long as they will leave me alone after this.
Yeah, the judge did a great job.
I'm very
I'm
pleased.
very pleased with
She's
Judge
a very
Mathis.
vindictive person, and
I'm
I'm
glad he
happy
saw
it worked
her
in
for
our
what
favor.
he was.